Hello everyone and welcome back to Virtual Families 2, the Spice Family Legacy, and we are back with Saffron and her brand new husband, Wasabi, who is currently brushing his hair, which is kind of hilarious because he has got some of the fanciest hair we have ever had in our family. Both of them do. It's so amazing. But Saffron is thinking about cooking. She's kind of poking around. She has a train of animals starting to arrive in the kitchen. That's hilarious. And we're going to go ahead. Oh, Wasabi's going to enjoy the sounds of nature. Praise for that, of course. And then we're going to see what's going to happen with Saffron and Wasabi today. And it looks like they have an email, but I did want to actually take a peek at Wasabi's personality. He has no personality. He makes $30. I totally missed that that is his current payment. That is ridiculous. You make no money, Wasabi. I wonder if this is going to be one of those like Easter egg sort of things in the game where the video game designer makes zero money until they become a master and all of a sudden we're going to be rolling in money. If that is the case, that would be kind of awesome. I'm kind of actually tempted to go ahead and see if we could advance his career and see if that would do something, but it costs a lot of money to do that and I bet it would just take a little while anyway, so we'll figure out what we're going to do with Wasabi. But considering that Paprika and Wasabi want to have kids and that Paprika can't work while they have kids, pretty sure she doesn't. Maybe she does. Maybe we still pull in income. I'm not sure. I don't think she can move up in her career though. She can't get promoted. We might be living on a shoestring with the next bit of the family members, so that's going to be kind of interesting to see. Also, Wasabi, there are some weeds that he could actually pick. I'm going to praise him again for enjoying the sounds of nature. The cat is over there. Saffron is freshening up, and then I'll have her check the email. But I do want them to have lots of kids, so I hope you guys have like tons of name suggestions for their kids, because I am very eager for these two to have maybe the goal of having 6 children for our virtual family. And by having 6 children, I think we will actually unlock an achievement. Oh, what's this? Preferred customer rebate. Dear preferred customer, you have reached the next level of our grocery award program, and you have earned a rebate of 66 coins on your grocery purchase for the last rebate period. We hope you'll spend your rebate right here, of course. Thanks for your loyalty, Just Enough, Manager. Oh, okay. You know what? 66 coins might be really important for us, and Saffron's off to go play charades, and that sounds adorable, so I'm going to praise her for that too. Even though I should technically just be praising both of these two for working. Where did Wasabi go? Oh, it looked like these 2 dogs are hugging. That's adorable. Wasabi? Wasabi? Oh, there he is. Alright, so, and he's smelling the room. Okay, I'm not going to praise them for smelling the room, because that is just weird. Alright, Wasabi is going to go ahead and pick that weed. I'm gonna make him clean up the yard. And Saffron is telling a joke to the cats in the kitchen. Alright, Saffron. Well, I'm gonna have her actually work on her career and give her a cinnamon candy as praise for doing that. But I do want them to have lots of kids. Let's see what's in the flea market. Snow in a bottle. Oh, that's right, because Saffron likes rain. Every time we see rain available, I'm going to go ahead and snag it. We also have 1 weed bomb. Aerosol weed bomb. Decimate every weed in the yard. I'm kind of tempted to use that, but I feel like this being the... Oh, there's something to find in the yard! A new collectible! Yes, we're gonna have to survive off of selling fossils and who knows what else, because I have a feeling this generation at least, may not make a lot of money. Alright, good job, Wasabi. Keep pulling up those weeds. You're just gonna have to do it by hand. It may take a while, actually. You know what? Maybe we should just one time use the weed bomb. Oh my gosh, there's so many weeds everywhere. Alright, just this once because it's going to be better for him to work on his career. We will go ahead and use the weed bomb. So I'm going to drag him over here and praise him for working on his career too, just so that they kind of get the idea. Saffron. She's going to need a lot of reinforcement, I think, to get her into the kitchen making some new sauces for the Spice family to really benefit from. And then we'll go ahead and use that weed bomb just this once. Well, we'll imagine it's just like a really, really, really intense weed invasion because Paprika neglected this her entire life. She actually got fined for having too many weeds once. It was hilarious. All right, there we go. That's so much nicer. All of them are gone. And that did save us a lot of time. Wasabi, I'm sorry. I know you want to prepare a meal, but you need to work on your career too. You and Saffron need to just completely focus on that. She's not feeling very fresh though, so we might want to freshen her up before we have them try to have some kids, which is something they both want to do. I do think because they don't have kids right now though, I want to give them a little bit more personality. No, don't work on hobby, Wasabi. I'm gonna make him work on his career again. I do want to give them a little bit more personality than what they've got. So I'm going to give him the higher learning classes. There we go. And then maybe... He likes drinking. That's not a good thing, Wasabi. You better mean tea. You mean tea. He better mean tea. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. I've never seen that as something that they really enjoy. And then Saffron now likes rain, apples, and sweets. Like I said last time, it's like she just stepped straight out of some sort of indie music video. And then Wasabi... We'll give him more personality next time and just continue to try to build up. I'm kind of wondering if I should work on developing their personalities before they have kids, but it's going to cost a lot of money, and I think they want to try to have kids. So let's drag Saffron over. We're going to have her take a shower. Oh, now she's elated. So I guess that's all it takes to try to improve their skills or improve like their mood. All right, and let's see. Any children? We're going to try this once for a baby. If there's no baby, then we'll come back in a little bit and we will give Wasabi another lesson so that he will hopefully be able to have a little more personality. But I have a feeling that this branch is going to be pretty... Oh no, there's more fossils in the yard. We need those. Hey, you guys, if you don't have a baby, go collect fossils in the yard. Any luck? There's a baby! Oh my goodness! There's a new baby already! What the heck? Just one baby. Okay, there is one whole new baby right there. That's very exciting. Wasabi, get to work. You need to support this new family, and so does Saffron, but she's busy. Can she work on her career? Nope, so she cannot work on her career, but it seems she can do pretty much everything else but work on her career whilst she is raising this new baby. So why don't I have her come over? She can just sit down over there in the garden with the new baby. That's really exciting. I wonder if we can see if the baby is a boy, girl, anything about them. If we go over to the family. Look at her! She looks like her father. That is so cool. She's like a perfect blend between Saffron and Wasabi. Saffron's hairstyle, Wasabi's hair color. That's so exciting. And she likes flossing. I feel kind of bad for cheating and peeking at the baby before she's a little bit older. But man, that's so exciting. We have a little baby girl. We're going to have to find a really good name for her. And Saffron's have to remove her makeup. Okay, that's probably good. You probably don't want to have fancy makeup on while you're trying to raise a baby. But Saffron's actually the one I think who could make more money, but hopefully Wasabi will be able to balance out some of the family funds. And one of the other things that I want to work on with these guys are actually the career items. We still need a lot of really expensive stuff to upgrade the office if we want to see him truly become a really talented video game designer. We need the high capacity battery backup, the digitizing whiteboard, the 2 pro computers, the business broadband, so a lot of things to improve the office. And then the kitchen needs a commercial microwave, professional cutlery, espresso machine, pro food processor and slicer, super fridge. We need so many new things. We're gonna have to see just how far this family can take some of those big goals. They've already improved one room and turned it into kind of like a grandparent remembrance room. But we'll have to see if they can get enough money and go high enough in their careers to add some career advancements for their children to be able to inherit. They already have a little girl to think of after all. And I am thinking that we might set a goal of reaching some of the goals that we've currently got. So there's a perfect match. She married someone with the same career. Can't do that one this time. Oh dear, which is having triplets. No vacancy is having 6 children at once. So we may try to have 6 kids at once this time. I think that could be pretty fun. There's also fire stopper. Apparently we're going to have a smoking oven. I don't know all of the 9 above behaviors. Oh, okay. So praising some Gophers? I have never seen someone like chase gophers, and I've never seen someone. I have seen a couple people do kung fu, but I haven't praised them for it yet. And so far, we haven't had a smoking oven, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. And then we've got Ant Terminator, Gravely Ill, which I don't know if we'll ever get because I don't want to let somebody get that sick. I need to water all the plants in the window boxes for the Plant Tycoon achievement. A Funhouse pinball machine. Nasty candy. Oh, I've got to feed like 10 nasty candies. No throwing. Oh, a child can throw rocks. What the heck? And then run a tight ship is when I scold a child for throwing rocks. So I need to catch someone throwing rocks. We need to finish upgrading all of the different work rooms. Fix 10 malfunctions in the house. Sock magnet, the perfect sock storm. Spotty behavior. When we have a maid, those are going to be a lot harder in the wrapper things. Oh, that was so close. I should have gotten the weed obliterator. That's what I get for using the weed bomb and not picking them myself. Oh my goodness. And then there's just like collecting everything. Uncommon collectibles, goal collector, complete all of the collecting goals. Oh my gosh. Well, when we manage to complete all of those collecting goals, hopefully by then, Virtual Families 3, which has been rumored to come out this year for ever and ever and ever, will actually come out. Apparently gardening and having a huge yard is going to be a big part of Virtual Families 3. And I've been following, and they're really active on their Virtual Families 2 Facebook lately. So it'll be interesting to see if they do something with Virtual Families 3 soon, maybe just in time to move into Virtual Families 3 after we complete all the goals and upgrades in Virtual Families 2. I wonder how many generations it's going to take us. But alright guys, we're going to let this little family rest for a little while. Saffron is off to do a spot of dusting, and Wasabi is busy working on his dream video game. Maybe he's working on Virtual Families 3 down here in the office. So we'll leave him alone and check in on them in just a little bit. Alright, and we are back with the Spice family here in Virtual Families 2, checking in on everyone, and Wasabi has gotten a promotion! Yes! Oh, the Neighborhood Children's Association? What is this about? A representative from the Neighborhood's Children Association has come to collect a fee. There's a membership fee for each child, and the total amount comes to 10 coins. Okay, that's kind of weird. Oh, and Saffron got a promotion! Oh, look at her little one! We have Sandrania? Oh my goodness, what a name. What a cool name. And she's wearing a really cute dress. I wonder if like there's just a bunch of children's dresses that Paprika and Tamarind ended up designing. And I love that maid's hair, by the way. They're so cute. Look at them. Oh, and Saffron's a little bit sick and Wasabi is elated. Oh my gosh. And we've got little Sandrina who likes flossing and she has little freckles. What the heck? That is the most adorable thing ever. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and rename this child, and we are actually going to rename her Lovage, which is a type of a spice, basically kind of like an herbal flower, and we'll go with Lovage. And it's kind of interesting, but we'll call her Little Love, and she just looks adorable. I love how she's got these little freckles. Because her dad's name is Wasabi, I want to go for some of the more exotic sounding names on these ones. I was thinking like Periwinkle, but she doesn't really seem like a periwinkle to me. She seems a little bit more like a shorter syllable name. So, I mean, flossing. I don't know about the flossing. I mean, to each their own. Maybe she's gonna grow up and become a dentist. Meanwhile, Saffron has been promoted to level 3 sauce designer, and her husband Wasabi is a licensed video game designer who's just starting to make some money. She's still making more money, but hopefully video game designer will be like one of those little Easter egg careers where when you hit master level, it's tons of money. Also, Wasabi, I've got to give you more interest than drinking. That's not the way we do things here. But I'm very happy that they've gotten promoted, and I'm so excited to see little Lovage is now 4 years old, and maybe she could use some siblings. Also, they have no money. Like, they really haven't gotten very much money since I last saw them. Alright, so she's off to play. I heard that sneeze from Saffron clear as day, so let's go ahead and grab, let's see, where is, the antihistamine. We'll go ahead and give that to Saffron. I wish I could give her, there we go. I wish I could give her like the baby boost because I want her to have lots and lots of children. But at the same time, man, I don't know if we're going to be able to have tons of kids at this rate because I also want Saffron to make more money than this. We can't even buy her something for the kitchen. We need to put their daughter in the private schooling lessons that we have as responsible parents. We want to take good care of our kids. So we need to put her in her private school lesson, but then that's going to be another $1,000. Are there any collectibles to help us out a little bit? You know, you're getting a little desperate when you're like searching and searching and searching for collectibles. But I guess that, oh, look at her play. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. I want to get her siblings. I want to get her siblings so badly. How much is the baby boost? Like, I'm really tempted. Really tempted. Ah, it's too much money. Way too much money. This family cannot afford that. They'll have to just try to have twins the old-fashioned way. Also, they're doing okay on food, but I think Wasabi is about to come and email me about food. Saffron's going to do a quick workout. They're already 23 and I think 28, so it's time for them to have another kid or two. I need to be in here and having them have more babies if we want to go for that 6 children goal. Not sure if they'll make it, but it might be fun to work towards it. All right, Wasabi, what do you have to say today? Just waiting to see what you would like, sir. We need some different kinds of groceries, if that's possible. Oh, did you hear about my promotion? It was nice to feel appreciated. Don't be a stranger. All right, thank you, Wasabi. You did a good job. Also, let's go ahead and give you a little shower so that you can clean up, and your daughter is jumping on the bed. I don't really want to like prevent that because I feel like these two. And we're working out down here, which is healthy for Saffron to do. I wonder if that like improves her health over time. But I want these two to be able to have a good time. And I wonder if her interests are like apples and rain. She's really working out hardcore. And sweets, maybe she's working out because she loves sweets. I wonder if there's something I can put in the kitchen to reflect like some of her interest. Just like when we were working down here, we put all of these like cloth pieces up and all of these quote unquote gemstones out for Tamarin and Paprika's interest. So I'll have to look into that. And I don't know about the drinking thing. We're gonna say that's like he loves La Croix or something like that. That is Wasabi's interest, but maybe we can find something where it could be like he really loves tea, maybe? But what can I put down that could represent that? I often wish we had like a bazillion more decoration pieces than we have to pick from, but this is a very old game. I wonder if the new one will like release periodic updates. Whoops, already checked out the dining room. Let's go to the living room. Alright, no, nothing that really looks like it'd be like, yes, that represents wanting to have some nice liqueur. Let's see, what's on sale? A play kitchen! Oh my gosh, look at all these toys on sale. Oh my goodness, because they want, like, I think Wasabi would definitely be like, I want everything, even though they already had some of those toys. I feel like Wasabi just really wants a big family, so he preemptively has gotten all of these things. There you go, kids. There you go. Here, we'll put this down because we ran out of room in here. We'll add more toys into the kids' room. Down here. We're gonna have such a spoiled child. She's gonna, and here's her pet fish right over here. And I forgot we have all these toys down here. I feel like they'd start remembering, oh yeah, and we've got all these toys. And we're gonna pull all of the kid toys out of the, there we go. Out of the storage. Oh my gosh. And yeah, I feel like the house is just gonna be full of children's toys. And we'll put the bubble maker outside so the kids can play with it again out here. And then we've got a whole fleet of ships. Here, let's put all these ships out here next to, there we go. The pool can go over here next to the hose because that makes sense to me. And we can have a whole little fleet of ships around it. And then I have a feeling that we would just start finding like stray toys scattered around because nobody really cares about how clean everything is. Oh, maybe we can move the toy kitchen. Maybe I can scooch it up here. Why not? It's a big giant empty room. We can pretend like she can have this whole room to herself too. Well, they've got this whole area down here. It's really hard to determine. There we go. Where to put all these toys. Maybe if I move the art easel. Oh, I know. We'll move these art easels into the backyard and we'll move the toy kitchen into the toy room. No! I wish there was an undo button. No! Okay, go back there. There we go. Alright, put that one back. And then toy kitchen can go there. And then we'll move a couple easels outside. There we go. So, because if Paprika, or if Saffron really enjoys being able to have be out in the rain, then I wonder if she enjoys the outside, and so they'll want their kids to be able to play outside and enjoy it too. Ah, look at Lovage! She's playing in the grass. That's the best. Okay, we'll have her collect this collectible really quickly. There you go, Lovage. And then we'll go ahead and have her work on her drawing for a little while so that she's happy. And let's go ahead and see Virtuoso perfume, delicious candy, blood orange, healthy treat. We'll grab all those so that I am prepared. And then let's go ahead and see if we can have another baby. Ah, dang it. Okay, she needs to take a shower really quickly first. There we go. You don't even have to wait for him to finish taking a shower. Don't pet the dog. Try to have more babies. I know you get the puppy is distracting them. There we go. We're gonna see if we end up with another baby now. Because I just feel like they'd want a huge family. They have this huge house, and I feel like Saffron would really want to fill it with as many children as they can possibly have, just because she's always dreamed of this home and of home cooking. And I mean, she even has gone back to the Spice family roots, becoming a spice designer. Oh, and look at how happy our little one is. Let's go ahead and give her, there you go. No, try again. Don't make the bed. Hey. Have babies. No. Ah, okay, so they haven't had any babies this time, unfortunately. That's okay. They're gonna focus on their career then. So I'm gonna really, really praise her with sweets, which she loves, for working on her career. And I'm gonna get him back over to work too. Praise, praise. There we go. And we bought all those toys for the kids, but we also have a responsibility of more or less every time we come in, giving them private lessons until they are fully trained up, and then we can focus our funds on upgrading the house and things like that. So one private lesson for little Lovage today. And she likes flossing and medicine. We're leaning very, very strongly towards maybe ending up being like a dentist. Maybe she needs braces like already in her young life. Well, she's a little young for braces because she hasn't gotten her adult teeth yet. But who knows? Maybe she needs braces and she's going to become a dentist. I don't even know if being a dentist is one of the jobs that people can take on, but still. All right, so everyone is back to work. No babies, unfortunately, but hopefully we can come back, check on Lovage, get her very last skill that she needs, and then we may start investing some of that money either into new gadgets so that they can get promoted even faster, or possibly into some baby boost so that we can hopefully have some more babies a lot sooner. So I'm really looking forward to that. Wasabi is working very hard on his career. Everybody seems to be doing pretty good. Where'd the child go? The child has run off. Oh, there's a bottle cap! Lovage! Lovage! Where'd you go, kid? This is why we need more than one kid, so I can find them and make them pick up my bottle caps. Lovage! Lovage! Oh, there she is. Aw, she's getting a snack. Sorry, Lovage. You can have a snack in a little bit. And there we go. Alright, and I'll have her pick this weed. Ah, where'd she go? Come here, Lovage. Oh boy. Can you get this weed? There we go. Alright, there we are. So we'll be back. We'll try to have more kidlets in the family, and we'll make sure that these two, they're working hard so that they can take care of their kids. I think they just keep expecting the house to suddenly be full of so many children. So we'll have to see if maybe we'll end up adopting a whole bunch to meet our 6-kid goal. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Oh, is she doing her homework? Okay, I'm in love with Lovage.